What is up? What is up? What is up, FS Club? Welcome to this special video, guys. And as you guys can see in the description below, well, the title below, this is, of course, on the Straw Harvest DLC that's about to come out this Tuesday for free for all platforms, guys. And as you guys can see, we're also on Stone Valley by Mr. Lancy Boy. This is the version, the X2 version, that will be coming to consoles. We'll not be showing this off in this video, but this is what we're going to be showing off the Straw Harvest DLC. First of all, though, I would like to say a big thank you to the club's partners, and that is in Creative Mesh. They are the reason why I am actually able to show this off early to you guys. So hopefully you guys do like this. Remember, this is going to be free, guys. Free. Okay, so let's get into this new DLC. Okay, if we go right over here, here is the pack right here. It comes with all, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things. Comes with 8 things, plus it also comes with 3 buildings. So a total of 11 things, guys. Okay, as you guys can see, we do have some bale grabs. We have a round baler. We have, of course, a square baler. We have the something that goes on that, which I will show that off. We also have the Primos, which this thing is really awesome right here. And then we got a bale shredder. So we're going to be showing all that off in this video, guys. Okay, so the first thing we are going to be checking out is this thing right here, which is the round baler. This is the Krone Komprima V180XC. And these balers are really special, guys, and I will show that off in a minute. Where you can find this, let's go over here. Let's go under baling technology. Let's go all the way to the end right here. Pretty much everything is in the baling technology besides the buildings. So this is 81,700. It does require 80 horsepower, 6,303 pieces, and you guys can see that special little bitty icon right there, which we will be talking about that in a minute. Let's see options. You have manually or automatic. See, if you put the automatic, it automatically fills it with that wrap right there. See that wrap? But also where you can get all the rest of the stuff, I forgot to talk about this. If you go into pallets, all the way at the end, there's the bale twine pallet, which this one is, of course, for the round baler, with a bale net pallet, which is for, of course, the square one, and the molasses, which is for the Primar, which I will be showing that off. That thing is that right there, which that thing is amazing. Okay, so let's go over here. Let's grab this thing real quick. So we'll show off this real quick. We'll show off all this machinery. So this video might be pretty long. Let's actually drop that weight real quick. We don't need that right now. So hopefully you guys do like this video. So if you guys do, make sure you guys do hit that like button, guys. Okay, so let's go right here. Let's hook that thing up real quick. Okay, first thing is, let's pull this up. Okay, you guys can see the detach. It says I need to fill the tool. So since this one is manually, we have to fill it. Let's actually get one of these real quick. The bale twine. I see you can actually change the capacity, 48, 44, 40, 36. Go all the way down to, I think, like 4. Yeah, there we go. It's 2,980 with this full. So let's go to that real quick. And then, come on. Okay, that's a good thing about that right there. Okay, so let's go in here. Actually, why did I turn that thing off? Okay, so what we're going to do first, let's go right next to it. As you guys can see, we can't fill it. That's because you actually have to push the LB and see how it says open bale net door. So you actually have to open up the door. So now it's open. Now it's, let's see. Is it this one? I think it was that one. Hold on, let's go back over here real quick. And the bale net, oh, this one right here. Yep, it's this one. That one's for the square one. See, I'm already messing up. So 15 right there. Okay, so that one should have been put right there. Yep. Okay, so refill baler. See, now it's all the way refilled. See, there's 3 of there in there. So let's close the bale net door. You have to make sure it's open and closed. Okay, so let's go over here. I do have some straw on the ground, as you guys can see. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is, just like with any baler, you're going to lower it like always, and then we're going to see actually there's different bale size. So yes, there is different round bale size. We have the 110, 130, sorry, and then the 155. So there is those ones right there. Okay, we're going to start off with the small one. So actually 180. So we're going to start off with the smaller one. There it is working. Okay, And as you guys can see, that little bitty thing underneath there, it actually shows you basically like how much there is. See? Watch this. It'll say 1 in a second. Okay, so that's full. So let's do that. Look how small that bale is. Look at that thing. Can't pick it up though. Can't pick it up. Now look at that. Okay, so there is that one real quick. As you guys can see underneath, it actually says 1. Okay, so let's actually change it to the 130. Okay, let's turn that back on. So this is on the 1.30 right here. And that one's full. 4,000 liters. See, there's that one right there. Okay, now we're going to go to 1.55 now. Keep going. See, 3,000 liters, 4,000, and 5,000. So 5,000 liters right here. Let's go ahead and empty that one. Yeah, you see the netting around it? The textures on this thing is amazing. Okay, now we're going to do the biggest one, which is the 1.80, I believe. Yeah, the 1.80. So let's see how many liters this one is. See, I love that counter down there, too. Remember, you can also do this with grass, too, so. Actually, not grass, but hay, I believe. So definitely got to do it with hay. Okay, so there's that one. That one's 6,500 liter round bale. That is awesome right there. Okay, so let's turn that off real quick. So here is the 6,500 liters. That thing looks good. Looks really good. Okay, so that is the round bales right there right now. So we have 4 different sizes. That is awesome right there. Okay, so let's go back. Oh, and with all these bales, guys, you cannot wrap them. They will not wrap. I already checked it out. You cannot wrap them. It says that this bale is not supported. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go over here. We're going to, actually, I need to get something a little bit more powerful than this. Let's actually get the custom modding, the John Deere. You know, everybody likes this thing. Okay. So let's get into this thing. We're going to go ahead and make some square bales real quick. Okay, so let's go ahead and back up real quick. Come on. There we go. Okay, the same thing with this. You need to open it and refill it unless you have it on automatic. See, and this is, of course, this is the Big Pack 1290 HDP2XC, where this thing can be found. Let's go over here. Let's go into baling technology. Let's go right over here. There it is right there. It's $319,000. It does require 258 horsepower. Sorry, 4,066 pieces right there. This one's 12 miles an hour, and this one is 15. And this option, you have the bale chute, which of course is like any other baler. It comes out. Or you have the bale collect 1290. You have manually or automatic. But if you're going to do this pack, you really want to do manually. Okay, so let's go over here. Watch this thing, how this thing opens. It is amazing. Let's see. Open, lower twine boxes. That's what you have to do to open it, right? Look at this. Look at that. That thing's cool. Okay, so we have to fill this. Right there is where we refill it. Come on. Don't matter my driving. Okay, as you guys can see, just filled it. We have 48 in there. So now we need to lift the twine boxes up. Okay, am I going to make this turn? Nope, 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 nope. Okay, move out of the way, Voltra. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now we're going to make some square bales. The only difference with this is you cannot set the size. It only has one size on it. See, that one could go all the way up to 6,500. This thing has this set one. And it does have that counter underneath it too, as you guys can see. Okay, oh, you know what? Actually, we forgot to put the thing on it. So let's actually go back real quick. Okay, so let's go over here. Sorry, it's taking me a minute to get used to this articulated tractor. I don't really use them that much. But I thought, hey, it'd be nice to use it on this video. Okay, remember, all this stuff will be coming to consoles too, guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and back up. We're going to go get this thing real quick if I can actually reverse this thing. Okay, come on. Oh, probably need to straighten up. Oh, there we go. Got it. Okay. Also, let's go over here. Let's take a look at this real quick. This is right there. The Bale Collect 1230 is $29,580. It can hold up to 3 bales, and it connects up to the big pack, guys. Okay, so let's go over here. Let's unfold that. So that's unfolding real quick. See, this is completely a game changer. All this is game changer right here. And I haven't even gotten to the best part yet. Okay, so that's on. See, a bale unloading mode, you can actually change it. So you can just do a 1, 2s, or 3s. See, I'd rather do it about all 3. Okay, let's go over here. Let's go to this. Let's do that. Turn that on. So it's on right now. Ah, come on. Gotta turn real quick. Yeah, don't matter my driving right here. There we go. Okay, got it. Okay, so right now you're going to see these all come out. I'll wait till we get full 3, and then we'll take a look at these. So as you guys can see, there is the first one. So that one's out there. See how it goes to the next? So you can still see that bale counter underneath there. That's what one of the awesome things about this is that right there. Okay, now let's see what happens. Do I have to unload it? No. It automatically comes out in a pack of 3. So how cool is that right there? Okay. We're going to get 3 more real quick. And then we'll take a look at the other stuff. Okay, there's 2. See how fast it actually fills up too? See, it is 4,000 liters. See, and then that thing's going to empty out. And there's another 3. Okay, so let's stop that real quick. Let's, oops. Let's hire that and detach. Okay, so these are what these bales look like real quick. Really, really nice. Can't pick these up, of course. But they are nice. Okay, so now what we're going to do is, actually we need to take this and we're going to go get the other special thing, which is really cool. Okay, here we go. Let's hook this up real quick. Okay, so that's hooked up. Okay, one thing you're actually gonna need 2 things with this. So let's go over to pallets. Let's go over to the molasses pallet. This thing is 480. Let's see, you got capacity 480, 80, 160, 240, 320, 400, and 480. So of course, let's get the biggest one. So let's go over here. And this one, you just basically go right next to, where did it go? Oh, it's right there. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, let's go over here. Remember, guys, I am also recording this late at night, so I might be a little bit tired, too. Okay, so let's go ahead and fill that up. So it holds up to 200 liters right there. Okay, so that is filled, but you also need to put something else in it. So let's go. Yeah, me and articulated tractors do not get along. The steering is definitely a lot different. Okay, so let's go over here. You have to actually get some water for this thing. So it actually takes water and molasses. So there is the water. So that is completely full. You definitely have to make sure that this thing has enough horsepower. So I would say about 400 to 420 horsepower. And yes, I am going to run over my crops, but it's still good. Okay, let's turn that on. Okay, so that is actually on right now. Okay, let's actually go real quick right here. Okay, so as you guys can see, it is picking it up. We're only going to fill it up a little bit. Okay, so let's go and look at this. See how it's actually filling it up? So you definitely have to make sure you have that horsepower, because if you don't, it will turn off on you. So as you guys can see, picking up, this thing is actually picking up as straw pellets. Not as straw pellets. See right there, 1,200, 2,000, 2,400, 2,500. See right there, let's get up to 3,000 real quick. Okay, so that is how that works right there. But there's also something special about this thing, which I will show you guys in a second. Let's actually put this thing about right over here. Yeah, this should be good. Okay, so let's get into our other tractor. Let's actually grab one of the bale spikes. Also, okay, here is the Primos, guys. See, it does require 350 horsepower. Holds about 8,200 liters. You either have manually or automatic. Yeah, manually's for me. So let's go ahead and grab that. So we have like the regular bale spike right here. Also with these bale spikes, let me show that off real quick too, so we can get that out of the way. Okay, we have the B50 AR03. You have the B50 AR05, and then you have the V-Grab. The V-Grab, you can change the color, any color you want. You have front loader, telehandler, or wheel loader. The B50, same thing, you can have a color. And then you have this one right here, which can do any color, or you can do front loader, telehandler, or wheel loader. Let's grab the V-Grab real quick. Okay, so there's that. So you can also detach the bale spikes too, see? Like that. Let's see, grab bales. Huh, that's weird. What's that? Does it have an autoloader on it? I wonder. Or what does the Y do? Huh. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab bale. Actually, we should have grabbed something else. Let's go back here real quick. Forgot about it. Gotta go get the bale shredder. So let's go ahead and grab the bale shredder. Here, let's put this down real quick. Let's grab a pallet fork, which will be under front loaders, pallet fork. There we go. So let's go ahead and move this over there. Also, let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about this DLC. If you're excited about it or you're not going to really use it, just let me know, guys. I think this is an amazing addition to Farming Simulator. Okay, so let's go over here. So this is the bale shredder. Also, I'm going to point something out whenever we do set this thing up, guys. Okay, so this is the bale shredder. So if we look over here, as you guys can see, there is an arrow right there. So you see the arrow right over there? There is no arrow over here, but there is an arrow right there. You definitely have to do it like this, guys. Well, you can probably, drive up next to it and do it, but I'm going to do it this way. So what you do is you basically go over here. Okay, and you see my Primos right there, right? Okay, you get this thing as close as you can to your Primos, like right over here. Let's put it right there. And then drop this thing. Come on, let go. Okay, there we go. We dropped it. So then what you do after that, let's get in here to the John Deere and see how it says attach. Look at that. And then now unfold bale shredder. How cool is this? Look at that. That is cool. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go and get that bale spike like we were trying to do earlier. Okay. It will not take round bales. You cannot use these round bales. So these round bales are pretty much just how they are right now. That's it. That's the final, like, pretty much production of them. But you do have the square bales, which we're going to show that off right now. Okay. So what we're going to do real quick is go ahead and grab this. Okay, still need to figure out what that grab bale thing does. Okay, so let's go grab a square bale, which should be right over... Where are they at? Down here somewhere? Yeah, there they are. There's 3 of them real quick. Okay, also what you need to do is, let's go over here. Let's turn on this thing real quick. So, is that thing lifted? Yes. So we just turned it on. See how the bale shredder is actually on now? The whole thing's on. So this is like a mobile kind of thing. It's pretty cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab this. So we'll grab this one right here. Okay, is that thing gonna... Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. That's what it does. As soon as you hook it up with one, then you can click that Y, and then it sits there and puts the claws out. So that's pretty cool. We don't need that real quick. Drop bales. Okay, that's what that does. Okay, so what you do is you basically put this thing right up here. Try to line it up as best as you can. Try to get this thing as close as I can, actually. Yeah, see, if you try to put a round bale on it, it'll just say that the bale is not supported. See, it should fix itself. Yeah, see how it's fixing itself right now? Well, it was. Okay, I probably have to move that over just a little bit. Okay, so let's go ahead and move this thing over. Oops. Try not to hit the John Deere. Okay, that should be good enough right there. At least I'm hoping. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, so what this thing does, it goes right there. And as you guys can see, it does take a minute, guys. It does take a minute. While we're also waiting, we're going to have to grab a trailer. So let's go ahead and just grab like something like this. 4,000. Let's just grab an 8,000 one. So let's go ahead and buy that because we're going to need that in a second. Okay, so here it comes. Let me turn this thing off real quick. And there it goes shredding. See how it's shredding right there? And then it comes right up here and then gets put in there. So how cool is that right there? So it turns those straw bales right there into those. So that's pretty cool. Well, it turns into straw pellets, sorry. So let's go right in here. As you guys can see the straw pellets. The good thing is it's not even using the molasses or the water right now. So you can either do it through this way or you can just do it by picking it up. Really depends on what you want to do. See, and there is that bale right there. So it's still 4,000. I think it actually took up a lot more. Because I believe those bales were 4,000. I think I already had 3,000 in here. So I think it only gave us like 1,300 by doing it that way. Yikes. Okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go and grab, of course, the trailer we just got. So let's go ahead and grab this trailer. And then we'll show the next production chain of this. Okay, so the trailer should be right over here. Yes, there's the trailer. Okay. Let's go and get this. There we go. Okay, I think Creative Mesh did an amazing job with this. I still can't believe that this is coming onto consoles. Okay. I will also be doing a first look on consoles when it is released, guys, on Tuesday. Oh, I need to... Hold on. Let's put that pipe out. So, yes, this thing does have a pipe. So, let's go over here. There's the pipe. Same thing as how you get the pipe out for, like, you know, your harvesters and stuff like that. It's the L1 or LB and down on the directional pad. Okay, so let's go over here. Okay, there is that. It's loading up. Well, there we go. Wasn't close enough, I guess. Okay, as you guys can see, that is the next stop in our production chain right there, guys. This is the buildings right here. There's actually 3 buildings, but I only put one of them on the map. The other one is the other 2 are pretty much the same, except for they don't have some of the stuff. So, of course, this has two gates in here. It also has a door right there. And then a light switch is right here. See right there. Okay. So there is that. Where you can find these buildings. Let's go over here. Let's go under miscellaneous. And no, actually it's under sheds. That's right. We have the pallet hall, which is 175. And all this is basically you just put your stuff in there. That's it. That's all that is for right there. Basically it's storage. Then you have pallet hall crane, which is 250, which is basically storage and with the crane. And then you have the pellet hall pelletizer, which this is the big one. This is like the factory and stuff right here. Okay, so there is that. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to come over here. We're going to get this, which has the straw pellets. Remember, there's two different kind of pellets. I'm just showing these straw pellets on here because the other one is pretty much the same. Let's go over here real quick. Let me actually stop that real quick. If you go into the shop real quick, the shop's selling point screen, if you go all the way over, as you guys can see, there is 2 different ones right there. which is for, of course, the hay and, of course, the straw. It does hay and straw pellets, guys. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to back this thing up. I will probably be showing the hay one in a different video. Right now we're just going to do the straw. And my reversing skills are lacking tonight. Okay, so we're just going to put this down pretty much anywhere else. I'm just going to put it down like right here. So let's go ahead and empty that out. I mean, you would normally just put it like one of those little bitty bunkers right there. Okay, so that is empty. Okay, so let's do that. Also, we can dump this real quick, because don't need that. We are going to need a pallet thing in a little bit. But now, since we have this in here, like I said, normally you put it like in one of these right there, but we're just showing this off. If you go right over here is your crane. To get into it and activate it, all you do is press the X or the square on PlayStation. So there's different cameras on it. Let's actually go like that. You have that camera, and that camera. I like this one the best. You can, of course, move it 360-degree rotation. And then to move it, you actually have to press the RB. The RB or the R1 on PlayStation. Twists, goes up, down, and then moves from side and like that. Okay, so how we're going to do this. Let's go and find it. There it is right there. So let's go over here. It does take a minute to get used to. I can tell you guys that. Okay, so let's move downwards. And then all you have to do is basically LB, RB, and then up like that. As you guys can see, now it is filling all the way up to 794. And then let's lift it up. Now let's go over here. And then let's go down here. And then right here in this sheet right here, all you have to do is basically just go right there. Okay, what you do now is basically L1 and R1 or LB and RB, and then unload it. And then the whole thing turns on, guys. The whole thing does. Let's get a few more scoops in there while this is doing it. So let's go right over here. So this is going to be the first factory on consoles. And it's really good on PC too, so 794 liters. It's funny how everything in Farming Simulator always fills up to 99%, not 100% whenever you do these buckets. So there's another one. So we got about, what, about 15,000 liters in there now. So we'll get about one more real quick. Okay, there's another 794. So let's go over here. And empty. Okay, so there is that right there. Also, if you guys go up to here, right here, you guys will see this. As you guys can see on the information screen, it actually says today's output, how many bags, how many pallets, and then supply, how long it's going to last for, 3 minutes 57 seconds, and how much is the fill level right now. I have up to 37%. And as you guys can see, it is starting to make the pellets bags. Really, really good. As you guys can see, look at that. Wow. And we'll show the finished product. As you guys see the pallets right there. See, they'll just keep on filling and filling and filling. Okay, it's almost done. Yeah, as you guys can see, look at the little paper things coming down. Like, it's awesome how this thing works. See, there goes another one. See, it's almost full. I think it has like about, I think it stacks up like 6 or 7, I believe. I forget. Come on, get another one. Also, when this thing fills up, like, 3 pallets right here, you have to empty it. You have to empty it completely full. There can't be no more on there, or you can't do any more. So once it gets to 3, you need to empty it. Okay, is that one done yet, or does it still need one more left? So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, what, 7 so far now? See, we still have about, what, 2 minutes and 16 seconds. So just that little bit right there, look how much it makes. I thought that was the last bit of it. I guess not. Huh. Guess there's another one? So you can even go back here and check it out. Don't put your hand in it, though. Okay, so it does like 2, then 3 right there, and then it finally pushes. Okay, is that it finally? That's a pretty big pallet right there. Yes, there we go. There's the next one real quick. See, and watch, it goes all the way to the end. And there we go. See, it wraps in. It says 1 pallet completed. Okay, so that is done. As you guys can see, that is the first one. Okay, but how do you sell them? How do we sell them? Well, the good thing is this pack also comes with a thing to sell it with. Let's go over here. Let's go under miscellaneous, and then right here, the pellet sell point, $500. So let's just put it right over here too, so it's easier to transfer. Okay, let's put it right there. And if you go right over here, see how it added it to the thing, 1,123 or 1,442 for, of course, the straw one. So let's go over here. As you guys can see, let's see, where's bales at stuff? See, $95 and stuff like that. Yeah, this is way more. So let's go ahead and get in this, and we'll go ahead and sell one of these real quick. And then that will be the end of this first look, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this. I'm just speechless about this. This is an amazing DLC. Remember, guys, tonight at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, I will be showing this off on stream, guys, on Sandy Bay. So definitely stay tuned in for that. We'll be showing pretty much all of it off. We'll be showing it how it does with straw, how it does with hay, all that good stuff. So going to be a very, very fun stream. Okay. So let's go over here real quick. Yeah, as you guys can see, he added a bunch of John Deere to this this map. Okay, so we're going to go in here. See how it actually says palletizer empty and it stopped. So it actually gives you notifications saying it stopped and all that. So first kind of factory. Okay, let's go over here. There we go. Got that on there. See how it says 2,000 liters. So 2,000 liters for straw pellets. So you've seen how fast that thing actually did it and stuff, right? So how much does all this work paid off for what? A little bit of straw. That was just a little bit of straw. So let's go right here, and here we go. Right there, $2,246. So to me, that's not bad at all. Not bad at all. So guys, that is the video right there. Let me know what you guys think about it. Let me know if you guys are planning on playing this, and if you guys are excited about this as much as I am. Like always, if you guys did like the video, make sure you guys do pound that like button. If you haven't subbed, make sure you guys do. And like always, have an all-stay farmers. Peace.